Alright, let's just see how the audio levels are. Very important. For this stream in particular. So it's very loud. That's probably good. Probably? Hold on. Moving my microphone a little bit. Well, we're finally here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to import this. I have it. I have the bingo. Hold on. I gotta stop listening to myself on the monitor because it's driving me crazy. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. So, this is a pretty big one, really. I mean, it is basically the E3 Direct, and it's probably the Switch's last big Direct for games. So here's the bingo that I drafted up. Sizzle Reel, fairly self-explanatory. Zelda ports, specifically Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, we've been hearing about them for years. Now is the time, if they're ever going to exist. A Warriors game, I don't know, that was just a random one I threw in there that's likely at all times, I would say. Silk Song, why not? Mario and Luigi remake, I saw some people speculating that they might do that, considering they did a Mario RPG remake and then a Paper Mario remake, like right after each other. So Mario and Luigi's the only Mario RPG series that hasn't been, you know, represented yet in that. Metroid Prime remasters, I mean, they did the first one, and people thought it was going to be a trilogy. So that is possible. Kid Icarus Uprising, I mean, it's been trapped on the DS for quite some time. So it'd be nice to have that. I cannot up my volume, sorry. Without my microphone starting to peak, because I have the I have it set up in such a way that it's a little bit quieter, but it has better quality. So I really don't want to break everything by messing with it. Donkey Kong. We haven't got any Donkey Kong on Switch, like a new one. Rhythm Heaven, I mean, this would be the time. We haven't got any of that on Switch either. Something that genuinely blows my socks off. I mean, probably, but we'll see. Brand new 2D Zelda. There's probably going to be something Zelda, but we don't know what. So maybe this. F-Zero somehow. Bring it back from the grave. If I had it on there last time, I would have got a whole bingo slot for it. No details on Switch 2. Just a reminder, they're not doing that. For everybody who might not have seen a bunch of tweets, because who uses Twitter anymore? Metroid Prime 4, finally. I mean, surely, right? It's been so long. Legend ZA. I mean, they usually don't show Pokemon in these showcases, but it's also the, like, E3 thing. So it's possible. Farming Sim. It's always a good bet. Mungus. That was going to be the free space, was Among Us, because it kind of leaked out ahead of time. But I wanted to put on the Switch 2 details thing because I wanted people to remember that so they weren't disappointed. Tomodachi Life. Well, that would be nice. I've been asking for this for quite some time. A Fire Emblem remake, specifically Fire Emblem 4 is the one people are thinking of. Although, honestly, Blazing Sword, whatever, Fire Emblem 6 would be a pretty good choice as well. Oracle remakes, who knows? Something Zelda, we don't know. Star Fox somehow, again, another thing they'd have to revive from the dead, kind of, basically, but there was one on the Wii U, so maybe. Ace Attorney, there's been some whisperings of something Ace Attorney being here, so I'm excited. Luigi's Mansion 2 Remastered, that's something that they've already shown, so it's releasing soonish. They're probably going to show it again. Mario Party. Usually Nintendo consoles end with a Mario Party, so seems fairly likely. And then NSO, Nintendo Switch Online. Again, seems pretty likely. But okay, let me just... We'll turn off the Homestuck music. And we will full screen the Direct. It's still a few minutes out, but gives me time to get everything set up. There we go. It's been a while since I used the Mii, but here we are. New Mario game, maybe. See, that would be interesting, but I feel like they just saved that for the Switch 2, right? At this point? Like, if they were going to make an Odyssey sequel or something like that. But I guess if they were going to, like... Well, they've already ported, like, every 3D Mario ever. So, I don't know. It's interesting. 5 minutes. Oh, boy. Yes, hello, me guilty. You can really tell there's some artifacting left on there with this pure red background, huh? Oh well, not a big deal. Oh man. How long is this going to be? Do we actually know that yet? I don't think I heard anything about that. Also, there's a tiny square Mario beside me from the YouTube channel. It's funny. You've never been to a Nintendo Direct before live? Oh, it's a magical experience. But unfortunately, you can't skip past the random farming games. When was the OG Tomodachi Life released? A while ago. It was on the 3DS, so not like that long ago. It's not a DS game or like a DSi game. That would be... But it was still a while ago. Technically, Tomodachi Life is a sequel as well. There was a Japanese-only game called something else. Tomodachi something. That was, like, a little bit more simplistic. So technically, they could remaster that. But it's kind of like The Sims or whatever, where usually, at least until Sims 4 came out, the most recent one had the most content. So, like, why would you port something that has less, you know? Honestly, I feel like it could be a Tomodachi Life remake, but if it was going to be a remake or remaster for it, I feel like they would have done that already. Like, after Miitopia, I feel like it would have to be a whole new game for it to have taken this long. So, maybe. Animal Crossing? That is interesting, because New Horizons, I mean, it is the best, like, one of the best-selling Switch games. And they stopped supporting it a while ago. So I don't think they do a whole new Animal Crossing, but they could do a spin-off thing for sure. Just to keep the whole, you know, brand powered up. Oh, and my phone is dying. Excellent. Well, hopefully this Direct isn't too long. Or else my phone is going to die in the middle of it. We all know how much Nintendo loves money. Oh yeah, every company. Except for, like, apparently Microsoft, who's, like, allergic to it or whatever. Well, they're not allergic to it. They just give it out buying studios and then close the studios down. So they're allergic to retaining staff. Let's just put it that way. Oh, I have a charger. It's just I'm using the phone to read chat, so I'd have to put my phone, like, on the other side of the room. They have more money than they have more money than the brains to spend it. Yeah. Although you gotta think that Microsoft is looking at the Xbox division and being like, Probably not in a way that, like, oh, we should destroy the Xbox brand forever. But, you know, if anything was going to happen in the next generation, it would be Xbox dropping out of making consoles and just becoming a provider for Game Pass and some games in a similar way to Sega. They're Sega-ing out right now, okay? That's all I'm saying. We have 1 minute to go. Woohoo, whoa. Money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you paradise. Rhythm Paradise for Nintendo DS. Here we go. Yeah. It is kind of weird how, like, at least when I was growing up, Xbox and PlayStation felt so different from one another, and now they feel so similar in terms of identity. I don't know. Back in the day, PlayStation was always like the high tier sort of like, oh, these are fancy games sort of brand. And then Xbox was like, you know, grimy, dirty, rad games. Sort of like Sega, actually. Kind of funny how that works out. Oh, here we go. Sitting up in my chair. I should have put on subtitles. Hold on, give me a second. I forgot because, oh, they're unavailable. Never mind then. I tried. Well, Mario already, so... It's Mario and Luigi! I mean, I know this art style. I don't know which one it is, though. Luigi is dead. Mamma mia! Is this just the first one? I don't think so, because I played part of that, and I don't remember any of this. Or is this just entirely new? Okay, well, those look familiar. This is like the one Mario RPG franchise I know very little about. Connie. Is this a new one? Poor Luigi, can't catch a break. Yeah, this looks new because they're like power tool enemies. It's like a weird Paper Mario-esque theming, or like at least modern Paper Mario-esque theming. What was that? I had a Luigi moment. Everybody looks scared of Princess Peach. Okay. A Bowser, still here. But we've got a different villain as well, so that's always good. That's the best Mario RPG stories, where there's another villain and Bowser's also there. Mario and Luigi Brothership! Okay, that's a title. A brand new Mario and Luigi.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
That's kind of crazy.
Your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Just out of nowhere? I mean, not nowhere, but they closed the studio that was making these games down. So,
Series in almost 9 years.
yeah, I wonder why. I'm glad they're going back to like a more traditional style too. They're not trying to do like a Paper Jam crossover thing.
As well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Oh, headlines. Okay, here we go. This is the sizzle. Never mind. It's not the sizzle reel. The Rizzle reel. Okay, I think we knew about this. This might have been a leak, but I heard about it for sure. And this is pretty cool. It's like Achievement Hunter, the game.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing.
They used to actually do this, in case you didn't know. This was like before there was like competitive games, they would just run normal games with like a challenge you had to complete. It's kind of crazy.
Using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge?
I feel like someone's gonna take that name badly. Ah, no. It's fine.
In survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
Oh, okay, so it's like a 99 mode.
Will be eliminated.
That's pretty cool. Honestly, for all of these classic games, it's like a Mario and Kirby and F-Zero and everything 99.
Launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set
It's a weird idea for a game, honestly, but I kind of like it.
is also available for pre-order.
NES Game Pack replica not playable. Oh, what? I can't believe it.
Battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Fairy Tale? Okay.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
Sure.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore.
Why does it look so grainy?
Finish their fight.
It's like I'm watching somebody's screen recorded off their phone version of this.
That fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Is it like a filter to mimic the way the anime used to look on TV? I don't know. Came for the friendship anime? Is this that one? I don't know anything about Fairy Tail other than the name.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Okay, I actually didn't know what this was.
Nobuo
I
Uematsu.
take it back.
The turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Fantasian.
World is slowly being
Dangerously
lost
close to a
civilization.
Disney name.
To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity.
I thought this was some sort of Nier game. Based off the design of the main character.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
No, that's pretty fun.
You can also
You love an RPG with some sort of other mechanic in the battles, you know what I mean?
the more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot. Let them go.
I did not expect that voice out of that lad. Just like the most generic anime protagonist voice. Let them go!
This holiday.
Alright, well, that's something. Sure.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is Spoko? Am I supposed to know what sport that is? No, okay, it's basketball.
Is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Trivia.
Does anyone play this game anymore?
In 2-on-2
I don't know.
matches using motion controls.
All I remember is this game came out and people were like, there's no me's.
Try out 3-point challenge solo.
And also,
Scores
golf
many
is DLC
baskets
for some
within the
reason.
time limit.
Not paid DLC, mind you, but
Fourth
still,
player
it's
to
kind of
compete in
weird.
5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online
100% dog? Is that what does that mean?
This
Nice
free
shot.
update for Nintendo
FE4
Switch
Copium.
Sports dumps in Crayon's
FE4
Nintendo
in my
Switch.
Nintendo Direct? It's more likely than you think. Imagine it went into the trailer for FE4 right there. But no. Another interesting art style game, okay. Whoa. I can't believe Switch Sports exists again. But did it ever, really? Hey, look, guys, it's Silk Song. How many other people do you think made that joke? At exactly that moment. Like, on average, like 70% of reactors made that joke. Mio, Memories in Orbit. Okay.
It's
Looks a
free
lot like
cartoon
Ori.
classics.
It even has a name that almost sounds like Ori.
Leap into a new
Cartoon
update for
classics.
Disney Illusion
Oh!
Monarch's
We heard
greatest
about this
detective is
a while
solving
ago,
mysteries,
didn't we?
and only Mickey and friends can help.
I have a feeling like last
New
year,
adventure,
maybe?
Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later
Oh, it's like a
today.
DLC. Okay. Hello, Kitty.
Adventures await.
Hello, Kitty.
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty.
Hey, this is kind of Animal Crossing.
and other
I mean, they're
familiar faces
trying.
in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch
Who's that?
system next year.
Oh yeah, isn't it Gretsuko like from the same brand as Hello Kitty?
Get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny,
Oh,
Daffy Duck,
oh
Porky
God,
Pig,
why does it look like it's on the GameCube?
for arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4.
I mean, it looks fine from this distance.
But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto
Oh.
Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all,
Oh,
folks.
oh,
Let's see if game on.
Emergency meeting.
the Mungus.
And imposter roles are being
Noisemaker.
added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker.
I love that Among Us is just like, yeah, we'll just put the mod rolls in, but real.
Or
It's kind of
turn
fun.
invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
A Gretsuko is made by Sanrio. Oh, okay, I was
Monster
right.
Army is
So I guess that makes sense why she was in that trailer. Sanrio cashing in on their own
Racing
massive
a
fan
realm
base.
of
True.
monsters. Those who command and raise
Mickle
them are
Mouse
called
Hello
Farmagia
Cat, not
and
quite.
play a vital role in the land.
Wait, it says farm. Is this a farming sim?
Magia must
Hold
rise
on.
up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army.
Oh, it's like a
Plant seeds.
Pikmin RPG.
And harvest them to make
It's
your
the best way I
buddies
could say
come to
that. It is a farming sim. You farm
life.
monsters.
Train for battle.
Sure. So it is Pikmin. You're farming the little guys you send out against the enemies.
In
Okay.
action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a
Battle
giant
buddies.
fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Is this the fairy tale artist?
Join
I
the
don't
rebellion
know.
to stop the
Honestly.
Magus in
It does look
Farmagia,
fairly
launching
similar,
Nintendo
right?
Switch November
Very
1st.
similar. Ba-dum-tsh. Oh. Oh my god, it's Donkey Kong. Are we gonna get everything that was on the bingo?
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in
Okay.
HD. The villainous
They just
team
can't make a new
has
Donkey Kong.
hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's
That would be too
precious
crazy.
banana hoard.
But at least this is Donkey Kong something.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp 'em,
Fusion summoning.
pound 'em, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
Hey, remember when this game had a stage brand new on the Wii U? Yeah, me too.
To high-flying
In like
rocket
Super
heroes.
Smash Bros. Yeah.
And even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 of
Not that the game doesn't
levels are
hold
in
up,
store,
I'm sure.
including the
But
additional levels
I
from
feel
the
bad
Nintendo
for Donkey
3DS
Kong
version.
fans. They've been playing the same 3 games for the last like 15 years.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
A Wii port instead of a Wii U one. Truly the Switch's most original
Donkey
title.
Kong and Diddy Kong's Jungle Escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next,
True.
please take a look at this.
Okay, I will. Let's see. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. The time is nigh, though. For a bird to fly. Oh, it's Dragon Quest. Okay, this is the other... Oh, I should have put this on there. This was also rumored. The Dragon Quest remakes. Or remake. Perhaps trilogy. I don't know. It looks cool. This is probably one of the cooler looking HD 2D games I've ever seen. It's Dragon Quest 3, okay.
Journey with allies to face the arch.
No way. Journey with allies? I've never done that before.
Adventure. Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges. And formidable.
Oh my god, there was a guy in there. Did you see that?
An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path.
Time is nigh for FE4. Close. It's DQ3.
The legacy begins.
Begins? This is the third game. I know. This is the main guy, basically, for Dragon Quest, right?
3 HD 2D remake.
Right? Maybe.
Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
I mean, it looks good. I'm sure people who like Dragon Quest will enjoy it. Oh, we're continuing, aren't we? Oh my god. Is that Hero coming to Smash? It is the other two. The rumors were true. But 1 and 2 are their own game. Huh. I'm sure there'll be a bundle.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こん
Slime.
にちは。堀井優
There's
斗
an
です。
orange one in the back.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。
Yeah, it's been a
そ
while.
して今日サプライズで発表した
I love the style of 2D textures in 3D worlds.
HD2D で蘇る
I just wish they was done for more things than not just RPGs. I mean, you never know.
始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと
3, 1, then 2 in that order.
ロト
Is 3 a prequel? Is that why they said this is where it all begins? That would make
楽しんでも
sense.
らえたら嬉しいです。どうも、堀井優斗です
This music's so funny. I'm sure it's probably from the game, but it's like so whimsical, it's kind of hilarious.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Okay, more headlines. We got more headlines.
Let's have some
Funko
fun.
Pop?
Co.
Hey, look, it's Ramona Flowers.
Say hello to Jaws. Wait,
That doesn't look anything like Jaws.
Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters.
Brother.
Explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more.
I'm just glad we got the Scott Pilgrim anime like a year before this, so that I don't have to be like, this is what we're doing.
Unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. There's certainly
Oh,
not a total
man.
round. Unbox
Funko
the
Pop, is
universe.
this just Skylander?
Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo
No, it's
Switch
Funko Pop.
September 13th.
Totally different. Vinyl figures based on
We've
popular
got a smorgasbord of
characters.
spooky, silly, and strategic games.
It's FE4! FE4 is so spooky and silly. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. We can cross off another bingo slot, alright?
Filled with goofy ghosts,
Goofy ghosts!
tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Meet the quirky little
Huh?
Devil Man. Find him, catch him,
What?
lead him on a joyful RPG.
You're
adventure.
kidding me. Why do I know about
Dungeons and
this?
Battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits
Why do I know about this? I don't have any
and more.
idea, but
Plus, up to 4
it
players
seems so familiar to me.
team up to catch special Denpa Men.
Freddy Fazbear! Oh my
Denpa Men
goodness.
is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
It's another Animal Crossing, sort of. Oh my gosh, it's Metal Slug. I knew it. I knew what it was called. Just need to think about it for 3 seconds.
Pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles.
Slug it out.
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Later today. Sheesh. It's a lot of later todays.
Embark on an expedition of the damned.
Did that say
This eagerly
embark
awaited
the
sequel
juice?
to the gothic roguelike
I'm sure it
RPG.
didn't, but that's what I,
Board
like,
your
caught
stagecoach and set off across an
as I,
ethereal landscape to
randomly
prevent an
glanced.
apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your
That wasn't a
abilities
nightmarish
after each
fiend, that was
daily
just a
run.
guy.
Darkest Dungeon 2.
Yeah,
launches
Metal
on
Slug's pretty
Nintendo
cool.
Switch, July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
Darkest
eShop.
Dungeon, also pretty cool.
More classic
Oh,
titles are on the
NSO. Another bingo slot. 4 swords.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure. and
Was
team
Link
up
to the Past
online
not
to
already on
explore
there?
Randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Zero
Remake
Mission.
of Samus's first
Wow.
adventure in Metroid: Zero Mission. Plus,
Okay, that's pretty
coming to the
crazy.
new Nintendo 64
Mature.
Nintendo Switch Online Mature
Huh?
17 Plus collection of games.
Turok.
The dangerous lost land to
Oh
stop
god,
the
look
invaders'
at this.
nefarious
This
schemes.
used to be the height of
Turok,
gaming.
Dinosaur Hunter. And
Uh-oh. Oh, Perfect Dark, okay. I was gonna say, am I supposed to know what this is? No, okay, I know Perfect Dark is. Just not from a random sound effect.
online multiplayer. All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
Okay,
members later
sure.
today.
These are all good games to have on there.
Set sail to save the day.
Metroid something, I'll take it. It's true.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
That sounds like a baby, apparently.
She embarks on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Well, Ash just punched her off the boat, so...
In this
Kinda
new
rude of
installment
him,
in the Phantom
honestly.
Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you
They're
befriended
level
with objects
81?
in various
Level
ways.
1,285? Jesus, how fast do you get
Combine
levels in this
phantoms
game?
with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around.
It's just an average anime girl voice, isn't it?
Or combine with Marona herself for
I don't know.
show-stopping
Is it?
abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Maybe it's just the chibi graphics combined
Phantom
with the
Brave,
very
the
high-pitched
Lost
voice.
Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I mean, it looks polished and
This
good.
one's gonna
Just
take
not for
you
me.
For a ride.
Gonna take you for a ride.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters.
Wait, I just realized what that means. Hold on.
As one collection.
Marvel vs. Capcom?
Versus Street
How did
Fighter.
that happen?
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
I thought
Take down the King
Marvel
Kong,
vs.
beat up
Capcom
Side-Scroller the
as a
Punisher,
series was
and
doomed because of Marvel.
Hit up
Huh?
Training Mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals
Here
around
comes
the
a
world.
new challenger.
Or play co-op in the Punisher. You can also
Oh my God, it's
cross
Nick
over to the
Fury.
museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Wow. There it is.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting
Gonna
Collection
take you for a
Arcade
ride.
Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
That's honestly insane, actually. Kamek! It's Mario Party, isn't it? Oh my god, we're hitting so many bingo squares.
Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest
Goomba
selection of
Mountain
Mario Party
Volcano.
games yet in Super Mario Party
Oh, it is
Jamboree.
a sequel to Super Mario Party.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors. in
Okay, this looks a
Rainbow
little bit
Galleria.
more in depth. That
Use
well,
in-game
it's still
points
pretty
to get
small,
a
all
star
things
half
considered.
price when they're on flash sale.
Wait, you can play as
Go that
Ninja?
fast.
I missed that.
Ride around
That's
and
funny.
Stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new
Okay, that's
turbo
funny.
dice
They're
on
like,
it,
oh, you guys
move
didn't
up
like
the
being in a
board's
car?
faces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and
Goomba
flow of the
Lagoon.
tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
Oh no, the gold
Along with
Goombas.
5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their
Ah,
return.
okay.
Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking.
Oh,
or
why did that
tilting your
look so
Joy-Con
high
controllers.
quality? Like all the other ones look normal.
110 minigames
That one
for
hammer
variety
minigame
to
looked like
enjoy.
really smooth.
Also, up to 20
Coopathlon.
players can go head-to-head online in the Coopathlon mode.
20 players?
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
Oh, but this is like a
Try
mini
your best
game
to come out on
collection,
top.
basically. Okay.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
They've stopped
October
numbering
17th.
things. No more numbers.
That
Now
was
it's
the
Super
latest
Mario Party
installment of the
Jamboree.
Mario Party series. Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards,
The Goomba level looks adequately frustrating.
20
It's truly the
online
one
gameplay,
metric
and
of
more. Get ready
Mario
for the
Party.
biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look
Shy
at
guy.
this.
Okay. I am looking. You always tell me to take a look at... Never mind, I do know who this is. But I don't think I know what game this is. Unless it's like Zelda 1. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, that's pretty cool. Jump, spin attack? Oh, is it the Oracle games? Actually, because Ganon's been defeated, and now we're going to be sucked into the other place. Or is it Zelda game? Like, literally. Oh my god. They're doing a remake of... What is it called? The Wand of Gamelon. Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. It's a Zelda game, and it's even got a wand in the title. They know what they're doing.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Eiji Aonuma.
This is
producer of
actually
the
very
Legend of Zelda
exciting.
series. What you just saw was
Zelda's
the
finally
latest
gonna
installment, The Legend
do
of Zelda:
something?
Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist.
And it's a brand new 2D Zelda,
You
assumedly.
might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
Will she?
Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Magic?
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Okay, I will. I will pay attention a lot.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared.
Oh no.
And have taken many
It's...
people,
Oh god.
including Link. Now alone,
it's
Zelda meets
Malice.
the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious
Tri?
staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on
Okay.
a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an
What?
echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you
Okay, this is kind of crazy.
Wall blocking your path. You
They
can
really
create
are.
echoes
They're
of
like, okay,
cables
how
to
can we
get a
make
leg
Tears
up.
of the Kingdom in
Just
2D?
like that.
Wow.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use
Water.
them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might
Decorative
be
shrub,
surprised
save
at what
me.
you discover.
Okay, this is kind of amazing. I gotta be honest.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After
Oh.
doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Wow, okay. Now maybe she can create an echo of a sword and I'm kidding.
In a Hyrule without Link,
Was that Impa?
the fate of the kingdom.
Oh wait, that was a Deku scrub.
is in Zelda's hands.
Huh? It's been so long since they've used one of those guys.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the echo ability, which channels
Was the last time we saw a Deku scrub
a lot of echoes in,
in
this.
like
To be honest,
a new
I haven't
game?
counted them all yet.
Majora's Mask? Is that
How you solve
correct?
puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Wisdom Triforce Holder means
Legend of
puzzle
Zelda: Echoes
abilities.
of
I
Wisdom
mean, it's true.
launches September 26th.
Little
The
tiny
Nintendo
Link
Switch
in the
Lite
background is
system
funny.
inspired by the
Oh
Legend of
my
Zelda series
God.
will also be available at launch. Hope
Sheesh.
you're looking forward to
Get ready for
playing
those to sell out in 3
this
seconds.
new adventure. Now,
Okay, that's
I'd like
a
to return
genuinely.
this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna announce something else.
Thank you, Mr. Alvarez. Please look forward to the newest entry.
They just
in
can't make
Legend
a
of Zelda
lame
series.
Zelda game, huh?
Let's see a few more.
But it's her job to get kidnapped. No.
Let loose and
Okay,
party
well. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna be able to play the frickin' audio for this. There, it should be muted for you guys. Epic! Why do they insist on... Well, I guess they don't insist. Why does Just Dance insist on playing copyrighted music and then also needing to advertise itself? Everybody knows what Just Dance is. It's like literally the title. You just dance. Just Dance entry 2 billion or whatever that is. Yeah, it's true. Just dance and dance and dance. It's true. Free trial included. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm turning the sound back on. There we go.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
So this is the
It's the world
Ubisoft
of
section.
Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter.
Why did I say that's
Quest to
Legos
save the
and
world from an
Lego
ancient
games
evil.
aren't Ubisoft? What am I talking
Journey
about?
through lush landscapes.
I associate them with
Climb up onto tall necks
what's that
and
game studio
traverse
that
other
closed
locations
down like
inspired by the original game.
7 years ago.
Swarms of machines are lurking
T
everywhere.
something.
Array of gadgets like blast boots and
They
gravity
used to
bombs
make a bunch
hunt
of
down.
licensed games.
From
And I
the
associate that
Nimble
with
Watchers
Ubisoft, I guess. So
to
that's how that
mighty
happened.
Sawtooths. You might even come
Ubisoft
across
original,
the
Just
fearsome
Dance.
Thunderjaw.
Yep, sure original.
As you progress,
Never seen
you can help
before.
Aloy rebuild her home.
I will say this is a better trailer than the one they had at Summer Games
Oh,
Fest
and you
because at
don't
least it
have
tells
to
you what the
explore
game
this
is.
vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A stray's journey begins.
No, it's not Treyarch. That's a competent studio. It was like TN something. They used to make like exclusively licensed movie games, basically. Don't remember. No, not the kitty.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore
Funny enough, talking about Summer Games Fest, somebody in chat during that show said they wanted Stray 2, so not quite, but here we are.
For yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety.
Yeah, this game's been out for like a year. I think we kind of know the gist.
Switch this holiday. Welcome home, Hobbit.
Another farming game.
If you've ever wanted to live
Maybe.
like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now
What
a leisurely existence
are the Lord of the
tucked
Rings
away in an idyllic
people doing?
corner
They're
of
like,
Middle
okay, we need a
Earth,
Gollum
Kang
game, Gollum movie, then we need a Shire life sim.
and settle into life in the Shire.
It's like, yeah, that's what people love about the Lord of the Rings is the Shire and Gollum. They love hobbits. They just love hobbits. It's all they think about. Hobbits. What about second breakfast, they say.
Hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even
I need some
tastier
pipe
meals.
weed.
Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival.
Oh my god, it's
Tales of the
Gandalf!
Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system
You
this
think he has any pipe weed? I'm sure he does.
Investigate.
Yes!
interrogate,
Okay,
checkmate.
this is what I heard.
Two Ace Attorney spin-off
Oh god,
games,
they
including a sequel
updated
that was
it.
previously unreleased outside of Japan,
Not
are
Jock
coming to Nintendo
Sportsman.
Switch as one collection.
Not Shilong Lang.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the
Oh.
courtroom and investigate crime scenes.
The poor sprites.
Gather information by interviewing
They took him out
witnesses and
back.
collecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging
By the
cases.
way, this is the first time these games are... Wait, actually, we have to see if... Okay, no, but there's the best, so it has to be here. Oh, okay, you can do the sprites. Okay. Hey, look, HD 2D. Here we go. I'm so glad, because I hate the art they use. I much prefer the sprites.
As you uncover the truth at any cost.
Not Justice Courtney.
Ace Attorney
Who might not even be
Investigation
called that
Collection
anymore. I
launches
never
on
even
Nintendo
considered...
Switch September 6th.
It is a collection, so it's both of them. So this is the first time that Miles Edgeworth 2 is actually going to be in English. Oh god. This looks vaguely like Danganronpa. Oh, is this that crazy weird baseball game? Oh no. Oh god, detritus.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school
It's
mascot
me,
suddenly
Whisper,
appears.
from Yokai Watch.
While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way,
Did it say a
forced to enroll
a
at the
mysterious...
Last Defense Academy,
Wait, and he's
along
forced to
with
enroll at an
18
academy? Oh
students.
my god.
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Wait, so they basically made a Danganronpa game, but only of like island mode.
Takumi survived this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and
What the
despair,
heck?
and returned to his normal
Did
life
they just say despair?
creators of
I
Danganronpa
swear to God.
The 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, it kinda
early
looks
next
cool.
year.
It looks cool. I don't know if I actually like the gameplay though. That's the problem.
A saga spanning
Saga?
generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo
Wow.
Switch.
A lot of RPG remakes these days. Everybody's trying to jump in on the boom of RPG remakes. I guess from Final Fantasy VII Remake? I don't know.
Who have turned to darkness.
No, they turned to darkness. How could they do that?
Use returning Saga features like
The
glimmers
dang
to
it
learn
grandpa
skills.
kind of continues. Kind of, it's true.
Formations to enhance abilities.
The Danganronpa team's like, we want to make gameplay. And everybody's like, no, please stop.
Innovative features like United Attack
Because
can also
everybody
help with
knows
strategy.
the big part of Danganronpa that people come for is the little mini games and the trials.
And in which
true.
order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the
Haha,
course of the
serves her
story.
right. Was that Sora?
Your empire's future and
From
protect
Kingdom
your
Hearts?
legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience.
This has
the
been
full
40
remake
minutes
of
already.
Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What is it? Tomodachi Life? Can you imagine if that was the anchor? Cosmic Year? Galactic Federation? Oh my god, it's Halo! No. It is I, Samus. My ship looks like my face. Play the music. Close enough. Oh no, this alien totally got killed! Space pirate. Dang. He got biohemorrhaged. How sad. I mean, it looks stunning visually, for sure. And I mean, it's Metroid Prime gameplay. You can't really go wrong. Oh my god, it's that guy! It's him! That guy that was supposed to be doing something this whole time. It's real! Prime 4 Beyond. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a cool title. Jurassic World! Just like from my favorite game, Funko Pop Simulator. I don't know. 2025. Big tree! That's it. That's different. For a setting for a Metroid game?
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Okay.
After a very long time,
Yes, after a
finally
very
able to
long
share
time.
more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer.
It's definitely coming out on the Switch too, right?
Samus Aran's
I mean, look at these graphics.
That's
That
all
don't
for
look like
today's
Switch
Nintendo
1
Direct.
graphics to me.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for presenting. And thank me for bingoing. Because it's time to bingo, everybody. Overall, pretty good show. No Rhythm Heaven and no Tomodachi Life. So not literally everything I wanted, but, you know, I can't really complain, to be honest. And I shouldn't complain either. Okay. So we'll cross off Ace Attorney, and then I'll change this color because, you know, it's simply not correct. That's not doing anything. There we go. Hue shift. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, blue for Nintendo Switch. Show is better than I expected for so late in the Switch life. It's true. A lot less ports than I thought. Like, we started with ports, but we got a lot of new stuff. Nintendo, wait, you forgot the FE4 remake. Wait. Well, the stream is already over, so it doesn't really matter if I was delayed now, does it? Okay. We saw Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh my god, we saw Mario Party as well. And we got NSO. Wait, what the heck? What happened there? Oh, okay, I see. But they didn't show Star Fox, so not quite on that one. We got Mungus. We got a farming sim. We got, quite literally, a brand new 2D Zelda. Because it's Zelda herself. We got Metroid Prime 4. We got Donkey Kong. Technically. Wasn't new or anything, but, you know, we got it. To be honest, the Zelda game kind of blew my socks off, I would say. Now it's an entirely new Mario and Luigi game, so somehow this doesn't count. We did not have Silksong. We did not have Warriors. We did not have Wind Waker Twilight Princess ports, so I guess they're just gone. And, yeah. I got, like, a screwed up anchor instead of a Pinko. But hey. It's a pretty good show. And honestly, they almost even sold me on the Danganronpa, not Danganronpa. So, what can I say? It's pretty impressive. Oh, man. I'm very excited. I'm anxiously excited to see what they're going to do with the Miles Edgeworth Investigations localization. That's going to be interesting. Think not Danganronpa looks better than Raincode. Visually, yes, I would agree. I don't know if it's going, well, at least for me anyway, if I'm going to like it. Because I think Raincode is slightly more like Danganronpa. It's a mystery solving thing, at least, right? I don't actually know because I haven't played it yet because I'm saving it to play on the channel eventually, probably. So yeah. Tiny Zelda for start soon. Good idea. I think that works out a lot. But I'll have to wait till people start posting images of it so I can steal one. Simon Keys. Yeah. There's a few, like, oh man. I can't remember anymore. It's been so long since I played. I only played halfway through the first game and a little bit of the second game. Before I was like, I should stop playing this in case I want to play it for the channel. So I know, like, half the characters, but not the rest of them. I know the important characters just because they're all over Ace Attorney stuff. So, of course, I know them. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Investigations 2 is peak fiction. You'll love it. Well, pretty soon I'm going to be putting up a poll for what I'm going to do once we're finished with Homestuck. And, I mean, might be on there. Probably not, because I'll just wait for the remaster to come out. But I've never played Spirit of Justice either. So that'll be on there for sure. I ascended when I first saw it. Voting Raincode. Well, be prepared. Probably this weekend I'll be posting that poll. But it'll last for like a week anyway, because I got to get actually through Homestuck. So, you know. Anyway, pretty good show. Definitely better than Summer Games Fest, I'll tell you that. But not like crazy, which I think is probably a good thing. It means they're actually saving the crazy stuff for Switch 2. So, that's good. No bad cases. Wow. We'll have to see about that. The demons left my body when I heard Mario and Luigi. I can't believe they made a new one. That is something I could have never seen coming. They're really going all in on the Mario RPGs, and I honestly I'm here for it, because those are the only RPGs I actively enjoy. Other than, I guess, if you want to count Fire Emblem or whatever, but that's a little different, ain't it? Or Pokemon, you could count that too, but even that I'm not enjoying to the most extreme sense these days. Whatever. They understand Mario RPGs are peak. So true. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. We'll see what I have for a video for you tomorrow.